Jesus, Trilby tree, movie house president sitting.
Sugar in the gas tank and sand in the Vaseline. $1.65 in foreign currencies, just in case and for emergencies. I keep double copy, single pairs of plastic explosive if I need them for signal flares. Gosh darn it, I'm the intensifying image of your last hope incarnate. 5% fairy tale, 95% of me is hard work and I rarely fail. Even though I'm very pale, I wear a suit of armor and in the summertime I ride my bike and get a farmer's tan. 41:30 and I'm okay for hours. Backstage at the showcase I want bouquets of flowers, a large order of fries, and I'm sorta surprised because the same thing happened in the Lord of the Flies when Piggy lost his glasses and got crushed by a boulder. Thanks, you know, and even though I'm touched, I am older. 47,516. All I need's a flexed wrist. Stupid DJs would give their right arm to be ambidextrous. The path of radical thought is mathematical. I subtract distractions in addition to inhibitions. Now come on everybody, click your heels and do the Dorothy. Don't go looking for trees through the forestry. I'll calmly and gladly tell your mommy and daddy that their little baby girl is part of an experiment. I never meant to scare anyone. I've been honest, I've been nice, but I feel like I'm skating on thin ice and my skates need sharpening. I got hardwood floors, but I cover them up with some nice shag carpeting. I hold whole lots of dollars out of whole lots of pockets. Life is still just a big old bowl of cherries. I love berries to chew on and any kind of fruit juice. I used to always either have a bleeding nose or loose tooth. That was in the 70s. I'll tell you ladies and gentlemen that apathy in the 90s replaced the 80s adrenaline. These be the things that the world says to censor, and it'll snap your head back like an old-fashioned Pez dispenser. So try to stay on top of it. In fact, knowing opposites attract, the best thing might be to open windows for security. As we slip into obscurity and something more comfortable, try to bear in mind that memory is parallax.
So help me God. 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 So help me God.
I don't even know if it's really worth mentioning that antifreeze, while toxic, is rather thirst quenching. Anyway, the point is you have to choose between school and having kids that splash around in the shallow end of the gene pool. How did you manage to make the erection worthwhile with cigars and the scars from a C-section birth style? Next thing you know, you're behind, and pretty soon your mom's taking photos of your date to the shitty junior prom. Even though you feel in your gastrointestinals that you'd rather hang with Yeltsin or Castro in festivals, you try so hard to get ahead, but you can only fail. So you might as well start wearing your hair up in a ponytail. If you need to be told what to say, get a teleprompter and take some advice from a man up in a helicopter. Piss off the wrong person you think you're defending. With promises made, they may be just pretending.